when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the notch. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it on Fox. We call them toxic cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Okay, money. I took the Billy cool back and I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Minnesota Vikings and the Los Angeles Rams.
Roberto Sanchez set to kick off.
So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. Off we go from Southern California. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyron Williams. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Red, yellow, 60 red.
He'll drop to throw. This one is caught by Reed. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Ready up.
3rd down, they need 5.
Here we go, set, shot. Drill, watch out now, 50 Fury. Green Jack. Blaster, 6. Hut.
Hill look to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Let's go.
On play action, here's McCarthy. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand they call. Sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
He'll run. This is Jordan Mason. It'll set up 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 50-yard line.
They'll go play action here with McCarthy. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A big play for Minnesota. An even 40 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. The throw here is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 3-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Jordan Mason. Touchdown, Minnesota. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Now Matthew Wright to add the extra point. His kick is good, and the Vikings will take a 7-0 lead.
7, Rams nothing. Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Ready. Ready. 45. White. Set.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. A pickup of 14 on that one. 1st down, L.A.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Down. 52. Blow. Hut.
They'll look to throw again. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set. 50. Green. Ready.
Back to the air one more time. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
So now, 60 red. 60 red. Smash, red. Ready.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. That is a big play for L.A. 32 yards.
43 red. Set, hut. Ready, go.
We'll try the zone read on 1st and 10. Probably should have given that one up. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A lot of defense's strategy of defending the zone read, Mike, is we want that quarterback to pull the ball. It's one of their few chances throughout the course of the game where they can get their hits on him, and in this case, they're able to hold them to no gain.
We are through one. It's the Vikings with the edge. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. Second and 10.
Set, ready. Set, hut.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be taken down. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength. Timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
95. Ready.
Back to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Jonathan Grenard. He gets in to drop him for his first sack of the young season.
On the set.
Pushed back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal.
Ready. Hut.
He'll look to throw. And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete. Kyron Williams, the intended receiver there. And now it's 3rd and goal.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
3rd and goal.
Set. Set.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Vikings are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Mason. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On the 36 now, here's 2nd down and 7. That's quickly out to Jefferson. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
2 first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. He's got a receiver. It's Ty Felton. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd down. Play action now. It's McCarthy. A short one taken by Hawkinson. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. 3rd and 7. McCarthy gonna look to throw again. He's got his tight end, Hawkinson. 11 yards on the pass there. It'll be a Vikings 1st down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 39-yard line.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Ready? Second, 6, Bravo 80. 18, Bravo, 18, Bravo. 79.
Off the bootleg, it's McCarthy. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's in. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Vikings. His first touchdown of the new campaign. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
Ready, set.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Red, 38. White, white. Cut, cut.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Ready, go! Drill green. Ready?
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out first, second, third down. All three incompletions, and now it brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing here on first and 10 is McCarthy.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Third and inches.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throwing now, it's McCarthy. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down.
19. Go.
That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Out comes Matthew Wright to try the field goal. This one from just under 50 yards. Wright's kick is good. And the Vikings can tack on 3 more.
You work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
28-yard line.
Set, hut.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. on the ground is Mason. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
On play action, here's McCarthy. He's across midfield. Through the middle of the field. And he will go all the way. Gavin Bartholomew. Touchdown, Minnesota. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Set. Red, 38. Shovel, 30. Putt.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That is caught downfield. It's Shaheed. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That is a big play for L.A. 33 yards.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. He'll get this to Kyron Williams. And he will score! Kyron Williams. Touchdown, L.A. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice. But it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty, because it ended up in a touchdown.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot. Been cooking with the sauce. Chef Curry with the boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we really with boy. Yeah, really with the. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or try the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works and now I'm thinking bigger. I got in the studio every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my oh Lord, got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we could really get it, we could go for it. I'm just here for the Bucks and the Billies. Don't make me one of the ghosts for it. I run it, they like go for us. Run for us, run for us, go for us. Yeah, I mean you already wrote for us. Damn, what's one more quote for us? Oh Lord, who else sounded like this? They ain't made me what I am, they just found me like this. I was ready, I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me. He ain't show up. Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. Yeah. The other night, lavishly told me that I'm all these people listen to. She said they love me unconditional. Imagine how I feel to watch another at the top. You know that if you wasn't you, you would be dissing you, dog. Damn. Okay, from that perspective, I see what you talking about. No way to soften that. Cause me, I was trying to find out where I lost him at, but maybe I ain't lose him at all. Maybe I keep moving forward and they're just stagnant, they ain't moving at all. But when they need their favor, who do they call? Maybe I'm searching for the problems, asking what was said and who was involved. Too focused on people's feedback and proving them wrong. They say the shoe can always fit no matter who for the song. These days feel like I'm squeezing in them. Whoever won before just wasn't thinking big enough, I'm about to leave them with them. Cause if I run the game in these, man, the seams are splitting. No pun intended, but they smelling defeat in the air. Headed where nobody took it, who meeted me there? They tell him that he talking crazy, but he doesn't care. Being humble don't work as well as being aware. Listen up, boy, you better off eavesdropping. We already got spring 2015 popping. P&D dropping. Me and Noel been at it before Twitter names. Yeah, been on the move like the lease is up. And I can't even name one person that's keeping up. Damn, how it was in the past tense. Ask yourself, how do we match up now? Cause I'm only 27 and I'm
Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give cause that's your birthday. You'll find me in the club.
Welcome to one of the league's biggest and brightest venues, SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Minnesota Vikings and the Los Angeles Rams.
Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
Punter Rigoberto Sanchez has it teed up and ready to go. And here we go from LA. Fielded at the 7. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Their own 29-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. 33, yellow. Ready.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. He rolls to his right. That's on target, Puka Nacua. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You know what I like about that kick? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
White. Ready?
The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And he'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive run, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. And it's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Come on, set.
Play action on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Expect the defense to be coming again here after that sack. It is 2nd and 16.
Let's go. Set.
Another try following the sack. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down at the 30.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz when he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Ready, ready. Blue 32. Needle blue. Set.
Back to throw. Connection made to Shaheed. He gets this down to the 13-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Set, hut, fight, twice. Yellow, 43. You, yellow. Hut.
From the red zone now. Has it down close. And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal.
Set, ready. Set, go.
Williams. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Only a yard that time, and now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Set. 60 red. 60 red. Ready.
Trying to run it in. Corum. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Rams finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Blake Corum touchdown. Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense.
And he misses on the extra point, so a good start for their offense, but not for him kicking it. Score stays at 6-0. We'll get an injury stoppage. That's one of the Rams who's pretty shaken up and being tended to.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41. Mason trying left side. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Play action, McCarthy. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go now. 19 right. Hey. Warriors 70. Get up.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. That one's caught by Jefferson. Into the red zone. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings find an answer with their opening drive. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. You're 12. 10. 10, right? Check, huh?
Airing it out to start this drive. And the Vikings rush brings him down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21. Trying again, following the sack. Taking a shot, deep down the field it goes. Defender's there, it's intercepted. Geno Stone picks it up. And the Vikings have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. Some good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Drop play here. It's Mason. Now this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. And there's a man there, it's intercepted! And the Rams will take over at the start of the next quarter. It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. 7-6 is our score. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment.
Ready, set.
Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Rams football. They have it following that interception on the final play of the 1st quarter. They'll give it to Williams on the option. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13.
Go now. Black, 95.
The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go. Set. 33. Yellow. Plus shot. Left. Red. Set.
He'll throw it. Oh, he put everything he had. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. And the QB just nailed it.
And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Okay,
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Down. Ready.
Another for Williams. And he's stonewalled by this front right at the 3. The makings of a goal line stand here. No gain on the run, and now it's 3rd and goal.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Got to manage 3 yards here. 3rd and goal.
Ready. 10 black. Hut, hut.
And he has the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, King. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams push their lead to 6.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
Carney has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Looking to his fullback now. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Entire playbook is open here, Brock. It is 2nd and inches. Now we'll give it to Mason. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you can be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
First and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Here we go. Set.
Running once more with Mason. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Tight end going in motion here. 2nd and 8. Brought in Ty Felton. And he has them a first down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. Give left side to Mason. And he gets forward for 3 yards as we reach our 2-minute warning. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Another run for Mason. And that's good for a few. It brings up 3rd down.
We know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3.
Here we go.
Off play action. It's McCarthy. Looking Hawkinson. He's got it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. The give to Mason. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. On play action now, McCarthy. Just wants to Hawkinson outright. And they are going to have to face a 3rd down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7. Minnesota spends its 2nd time out here. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Third down, 1 yard to go. McCarthy looking to throw. He brings it in. This does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Offense isn't moving here. They are going for this on 4th and 1.
Ready, set go. Viking 18. Hey, motion. Cowboy in. Go. Ready, go. Set up.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards.
27-yard attempt.
The kick by Roddy's good, and that cuts the lead in half, down to 3.
That's tremendous execution right there. Really using every bit of time they had left in a methodical drive, paying off with points. And remember, they'll get the ball to start the 2nd half as well.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. He fields it from the 8. Escapes a defender. Coverage team gets him down to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Down.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. They'll go play action. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. 2nd and 10, McCarthy. Flushed out of the pocket. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Kate, as quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out, how in the heck do we turn this around?
Starts his return from the 23. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Blue, that's trouble. 38. Drill, 52.
Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Ready. 50.
Airing it out on 1st down. That's complete. Nakua on the left side. And he gets 6 following that penalty to bring up 2nd down and 9 now.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on, and then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, well, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
Ready.
From the 37. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And this one doesn't go far.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Let's go. 60 red. 60 red. Check, huh?
Trying to throw here out of the gun. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Ready. Hut.
Back to throw it. It's Reed great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Forget that it was fourth down, Brock. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup, and it gets them the first.
First and 10 at the 37.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Set. 22 needle. 10 black. Hut.
Throwing it again here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Black. 95. Chalk. 17. Ready? Go.
From the 32. Kua's got it again. And he can't escape a quick tackle after the catch. Tackle is at the 20. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Ready?
Give to Williams from the gun. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Let's go now. Set.
Second down run by Toro. And fire ahead for a few. It's third down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
Quite the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play event as they get set for 3rd and 6. They'll throw it. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Okay, ready?
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
Here we go. 45. White. 6. Mega. Fury. Yellow. Ready? Go. Set.
Looking to throw. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams push their lead further to start the half. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Point after converted from Cardi. And the Rams make it a 10-point ball game. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Play action, McCarthy. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. 1st and 10, here's McCarthy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
19, Sergeant.
Second down, McCarthy to pass. He's in at the 7. This play does have enough, Brock. That means it is first and goal. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Cade, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Go.
No run here. It's Mason. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Give him 4 on that play. So now they've got second and goal.
4-yard gain brings up second and goal at the Rams' 3-yard line.
Three-quarters in the books from this one. It's Vikings football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. Ball still at the 3 as they get set for second and goal. McCarthy fires out wide, complete. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Ready up.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And he finds it in the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal, to tie this game in the 4th.
17.
Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Black, 95. Blue striker. Green jacket.
Back now, pressure on its way. Able to find Nakua here. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Set punt. Black, red, 38. Set.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. They did it. He made the interception. Geno Stone picks it off. And the Vikings have some new life in the 4th.
That's just a bad decision, frankly. And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Running the comeback route. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. From the gun, Mason. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. The play fake. It's McCarthy. Just wants to Hawkinson outright. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And the Rams add a man to the secondary. We've got 5 in the nickel, 3rd down. We get to Mason running right. He has the 1st and still going past the 35. And he's down all the way to the 30. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. McCarthy throwing here. Finds a seam down the middle. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Vikings take a 4-point lead. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Okay, ready?
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Fight. Ready. Back 40.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. Target that time, Jaden Reed. So it'll be 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Foot ready.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Catch made right side by Nakua. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Rams losing by 4. Vikings defense countering with a nickel look. Third down coming.
10 black.
Motion.
He's back to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Vikings make the play that should win them this game.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's first and goal.
Come on. Set. 60 Eagles.
Mason. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
Well, one defender failed. His buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
At the 3-yard line.
Ball still at the 3 as they get set for second and goal.
Set. 19 Tiger. Take over.
He gets it again. He's not going to make it. Made a little progress, but they stall him at the 2. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Well, Kate, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal.
Here we go. Set. Head to 60.
He'll throw it. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
4 yards. It's 4th down and goal.
All right, get that popcorn ready. It's 4th and goal late. Back to throw. He's got it. He's not going to get there. Doesn't make the end zone. That's short. They're going to turn it over as 4th and goal fails.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Short pass brought in. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line. Now, I think they're going to have to stop things here. Yep, and they just did. One of the Rams is hurt, is going to need some help out there. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Set, ready. Red, cycle. Set.
Here he is to throw. Tua here, he's got it. And he's going to have this out near the 40, just a little bit short of it. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
Ready.
He'll look to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Come on, set. Black 40, smash, red.
Setting up to pass. Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third
And the Vikings add an extra defensive back for this third down.
Ready, rail, yellow, 33, yellow, slice blue, blue striker, ready.
Throwing now. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
All right, down by 4. They got to have this one on 4th down.
Here we go, here we go. Red, 38. Hut.
Desperation time here. Downfield, that finds Shaheed. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? And gets him the first on 4th down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Let's go now. 52 blue. 6, mega. Needle blue. Hut.
Throwing it again here. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Ready.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Down. 60 red. Ready.
He lost the football! It's picked up by the Vikings going the other way! And that right there is going to be the spot they take over as they pick up a couple extra yards on the fumble return.
You know, Kate, we talk about these wide receivers all the time and their incredible body control, but I'll say this, these pass rushers in this day and age, the body control they have to get home on these sacks, but more importantly, to create these strip sacks is so hard to do, and that is a master's class in how to take the ball away. Well done.
Go!
The Vikings in the victory formation here as they take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's a win for the Vikings. And they can be proud of their exploits down the road and overall so far this season as they improve to 2-0. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Vikings emerge as winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.